Hey, it's Jess Payne with Role-Playing Public Radio. This is RPPR Actual Play. This is Roguelike, The Tomb of Time. Roguelike is a brand new role-playing game that is being kickstarted April 28th, 2026. If you're listening to this in the future, well, it hasn't even started yet. So anyways, this is a sponsored episode. Thanks for Imagining Games. And we have three brave adventurers here to tackle the Tomb of Time. Woo.
It's scary.
The game itself, we should talk about, is obviously influenced. You've heard the term roguelike in video games. It is meant to emulate that genre. Roguelike games started with the game called Rogue back in, the 70s or even the 60s on mainframe computers, and simply means dungeon crawling elements, but randomized levels. And so how will this happen in tabletop, translate into a tabletop role-playing game format? Well, we're going to find out. This is our first time playing it, so we're just using the quick start, so we'll see. We'll see. Let me give there's a bit of flavor text here to describe what is the Tome of Time. It is out of time, so characters from all kinds of different multiversal settings have shown up here, and you'll get to introduce the players in a second. But here, welcome to the Tome of Time, a marvel that has emerged from the sands just a year ago. This ancient pyramid, remarkably pristine despite the centuries, sparked a frenzy among treasure hunters the moment it was found. Wild theories about its immaculate condition flew as fast as the expedition teams who ventured inside. But nearly all who entered vanished, swallowed by the pyramid's depths without a trace. Undeterred by these ominous warnings and lured by the riches within, you ventured to the tomb. Once inside, time itself slipped through your fingers like sand. What felt like seconds ago stretched into ages, transforming the pristine tomb into a crumbling dungeon with no escape. Unimaginable treasure gathered in the darkness, tempting your insatiable greed and driving you deeper into the heart of the tomb. You ventured forth. The more perilous the path became, until finally the venomous serpents and lethal traps claimed your life. For a brief eternity, all was darkness. Then suddenly, you awoke. On a soft sand of a luxurious beach, the pyramid remained towering overhead, but the world around it had transformed into a verdant oasis. The once barren desert now boasted a fresh water fountain, potted palm trees, and a bustling plaza, bazaars, and merchants, inhabited by the many adventurers who disappeared into the tome's depths before you. The initial wonder of this paradise faded as you realized the harsh reality. No matter how far you wandered or whatever death you experienced, you could always return to the oasis. And so let us meet our cast. Starting on my left, David, please tell us about your trapped adventurer.
Well, the funny thing is that you've actually seen me before in a number of RPPR campaigns. My name is Victor Timm, and I am the guy who has died in the background of every single adventure that we have played. I am the person who has died as a consequence of player actions. So
even Puppet Land?
Even Puppet Land.
Even Muppet Land. I want to get that license. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not even going to talk about how I died in Puppet Land. I got punched.
Oh,
But yeah, I am extremely nondescript. I am the son of Millicent Bystander. And I am somehow imbued with magic. Because I ended up with the sorcerer's finger to start. I had a weapon, but I lost it. But I can do this.
He did a thing.
He's gesturing with his finger.
He is.
Wildly.
For those of you who are listening to this in an audio format.
Which is presumably all of you. If you're listening to this in video format, where's the camera? How did you get it in my house?
That is the super special level up Patreon, Ross.
Oh.
The one that Ross doesn't know about.
Yeah.
It's the tier that's not actually on Patreon.
No,
it's a completely different site.
It's the flock tier, Patreon. Oh, no. Palantir. Anyway, so Tom, please tell us about your little Borbo.
Well, he was just a gunslinger from a Wild West world till he happened upon himself a cursed hat one day, and now he's just a walking skeleton. But he has to keep going.
Okay.
And he found himself here, and he's known as Billy the Corpse.
Billy the Corpse. Victor Timm and Billy the Corpse. All right.
Oh, just call me Vic.
Yeah, just call you Vic. So
just call me.
What's special or unique about what special item did you pick?
He has his barbarian blood, which is ironic because he doesn't have blood, but it basically means that if I ever take damage in a room, I do double damage until that room is cleared.
All right.
Which means I don't like people damaging me.
Yeah. Who does?
Well, some people get off on that.
Yeah, that's true. And then finally, Dan.
Yes, Fuzzy Dan. I am playing Mike Angelo, who has also appeared in a previous RPPR campaign. His overall look is one of just very thickly... He's got a very thick skin on his back. And just kind of
kind of hard?
Really hard, yeah.
I'm green with envy.
Rises?
Yes. Oh, and when the moon rises, he fully embraces his true form of a tortoise because he is a were-tortoise, you see.
And also, it makes fun-loving psychopaths want to protect him really hard.
Yes.
So the three of you arrive at the Oasis. So it seems that your only option to escape is to uncover the mysteries of the heart of the tomb. And it seems time is relative here. A few days in the labyrinth is really an hour in the Oasis. So at least you've got time. And the strangest piece of all, magic. You've heard the stories, but to stroll past the stalls with books, scrolls, and wands and to watch them roar to life in your hands was a little more exhilarating than you could have guessed. And thank Ra for the weapon shop that just opened up. If magic fails, there's always bullets. What you do know is that you can't do this alone. The most veteran raiders have already formed guilds, and even they've never made it to the bottom. The best they bring back are reports of a great beast guarding the entrance to the second floor. The hum of magic, the tides of time, the great unknown all lay at your doorstep. It's almost a little exciting. What treasure hunter doesn't dream of mummies, relics, silver, and gold? Good luck. Good hunting, tomb raiders. Your journey is far from over, and only time will tell if you can make it home. So we've already picked gear, as you can tell, and so you wake up at the Oasis. It is at the foot of the pyramid in a hub of lost souls. Its center is a great limestone pool of reflective water enshrouded with palm trees and statues of ancient gods and animal heads. Encircling the water stands a cobbled plaza of vendors, restaurants, and guilds made up of retired raiders who accepted their eternal fate. The amount of wealth that passes hands each day is enough to topple nations, but since no one has ever escaped the tomb's clutches, the gold just endlessly accrues. A ranking system has emerged for shops and taverns, with novice adventurers like you only welcome in the D-tier establishments. The Illinois Jones is the arrogant but charismatic raider. The closest it has to a mayor. You'll find her at town hall drinking and swapping stories. She posts bounties and records the progress of everyone at the Oasis. Veterans congregate around her, and even they'll even give tips to new raiders for a price, of course. They're the priests of Anubis. They wander around in dark purple cloaks and golden masks. They do not eat, drink, or speak words to anyone, but ask nicely, and they'll show you their wares. They will offer magic blessing and esoteric trinkets. No one knows what some of these trinkets do. Then there is a Rockefeller, owns half the hub, a local fat cat with a jewel-encrusted top hat and platinum monocle. The Weapon Depot, Potion Brewery, Rental Book Library, and Gun Range all line his pockets with their profits. Each location is run by bronze golems that monitor shoppers, take orders, and refill the shelves. Rock himself has a luxurious tent where he sits like a king with a group of servants to dangle grapes over his mouth. He does occasionally offer quests to raiders who want to make a ton of gold. Always helps to have powerful friends. And then there's Sushi Bob, the savant dedicated to the ancient art of sushi. He owns a small restaurant that sells sushi and ramen. And it's a 2-month wait for a table if you're lucky. No one knows how he gets fresh fish at the Oasis, but one bite you'll never think to ask. So you can wander around and look for quests and events that are happening. But before you head into the dungeon. So you can also take a look, see what they have to offer. I think you remember you saying if you start with any silver, there's silver and gold as currencies. I believe it's 10-1, 10 silver for 1 gold. But we'll start with Vic. Sorry. Do you want to check any place out?
I have no money because my sheet has no money on it. So I am going to start by checking the bounty board, see if there's anything that looks kill 'em easy.
Okay.
The standard kill 20 rat quest.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there's the bounty quest. Illinois Jones, staggeringly good looking for 80, wears a leather fedora and always has a wry grin on her face. She tells you, look, can you slay every enemy on the first floor of the tomb? even the friendly ones, leaving no one behind. You can manage that. I got some coins, and I'll consider you true Tomb Raiders, and gives you finger guns. So you must slay every enemy on floor 1, including all event rooms, but not including the boss, and report back to Jones when it's done. That'll earn you 1d6 gold coins each.
Okay. I will make a note of that, and I will send my finger guns right back at Lady Harrison Ford.
Yeah. So, Billy.
Yeah.
Harridan Ford?
Harridan Ford.
What are you going to be looking at anything in the Oasis before you jump into the dungeon?
Well, I can't afford anything right now.
No, but I mean you could also look for quests.
I'll check.
There's maybe a hidden event or two.
I'll check the board.
Well, the bounty is already taken. That's the only thing in the town hall, but I did mention several other places.
Yeah.
You were paying attention.
Sorry, I was responding to someone.
Well, there is Rock R. Feller. There's the
Rock
sushi.
Feller.
Oh, Rock A. Feller.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He sounds very capitalism-y.
Okay. You want to go seek out the fat cat, the kingpin, the rotund kingpin of the Oasis?
Yeah, the kingpin.
Okay. Hey, how you doing? I'm Rockefeller. It's always good to see a new face. Press the flat. Well, metaphorically speaking, press the flash.
Sir.
Look, you're new here. Maybe you can help me. Yeah, I would say, you know what this place. I mean, you know what I like to have after a good run of the dungeon or some sort of adventure. Hypothetically speaking, of course, I don't do that. I pay people to do that. But yeah, I'd like to come back and have a cold one. Now, you probably don't know what that means, but it means I want to have a cold beer.
Believe it or not, sir, I understand the sentiment.
Oh, you once knew what a beer was.
It's like a brief Vietnam style flashback hits. Like, I did once. Yes.
Look, I have this replicator golem, but it can replicate certain things.
It's like, but you got to have the original.
You're smart. You're smart. You're a smart skeleton. You're whip smart there. Good job. You got something. I would say there's something good up in, but there's probably nothing up in there. Yeah.
Oh, look, sir, there's nothing.
Look, if you come across a beer and bring it back, I would give you some gold for your troubles.
Yeah. Is there any particular type of beer you want? Pale ale, dark, stout?
Whatever you could. I mean, this is the desert. Look at us. I'd settle for an IPA at this point.
I'm dead, and even I'm like, ugh. Well, sir, I'll keep my eye sockets out for some beer when I'm out doing my thing.
I heard that there's a thieves guild operating somewhere in that dungeon. They might have some, but I don't know. I don't go in there. I'm too rich. Well,
my daddy once told me there's no greater feeling in the world than stealing from a thief. My daddy was not a smart man, but
yeah. So you were once a man, huh?
Yeah.
Or lady, or person, or non-binary. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to assume gender.
Well, if you would have taken a good look at my pelvis bone, you would see I was a male.
Okay. Sex and gender are two different concepts, and the gender is a societal construct.
Right. Well, clearly it is.
Yeah. So your pelvis bone has nothing to do with your gender.
Like, one's gender is what you feel it is.
Yeah, exactly. See, okay, yeah.
So we are very progressive here.
Yeah. So anyway, just find a beer, okay?
Not a conservative bone in your body.
Piss my dad
Trans
off.
rights are human rights.
Piss my dad off something.
I'm
terrible.
not just saying that. Anyway, let's get moving on. So moving on, Mike Angelo.
Let's see what's going on at Sushi Bob's.
Sushi Bob's.
Sushi Bob's.
Let's see here. There actually is something behind the counter with a knife in one hand and a seasoning pack in the other. Sushi Bob ushers you to a table and whips you up an incredible meal. He says, "Hello, my potted plant needs a better life, and if you can take it with you into the depths." And let's see, if the party ever takes damage, the potted plant wilts and can be fixed by returning to Sushi Bob's. If you defeat the boss of this level with an unwilted plant, it will rapidly grow to pierce the ceiling of the tomb, creating a magical stalk for you to climb. So, yes. But if you are defeated, I'll heal it. So you have to.
So essentially complete a run without a party heart.
Let's see here. If the party health takes damage, yeah. So.
Okay. No one's allowed to fucking die.
Well, the whole point of roguelikes, you could have multiple rods.
I will do my best to not do that again.
I remember my first death.
Everyone remembers their first death.
So.
It's a thing that should be avoided.
Oh. Haven't died yet, huh? You'll get used to it, don't you?
First time?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
It's okay. We'll get you through this.
Right.
Crocodile.
He misses you.
All right. So we will. So ready. Yeah. You have nothing else to do. You have no money to spend in the Oasis. So there's only one way to go and get money, which is to go into the dungeon. Now, every time you clear a room whatsoever, you do get a silver. Each of you will get a silver coin, in addition to any room rewards you might get. So keep that in mind. But the first layout of the room is very simple. It is you go in and you can see you can go to the left or you can go to the right. And yeah, that is how it works. So do you want to get, and of course the left and right paths are different, but which one will you choose?
North, south, or Dennis?
It's left or right. It's east or west, not north or south.
No. I like what the turtle's saying. Let's go, Dennis.
Left.
Okay, left. All right, good.
I'm not familiar with the Dennis direction.
Let's see here. By the way, so the tomb has a special temporal shifting. So every time you enter a room, it changes. It could be either like it was in its prime, where everything is repaired, all the murals, the hieroglyphics are perfectly legible, or it could be thousands of years of past, and it's all the hieroglyphs are eroded, the furniture is rotten or broken, dust and spider webs everywhere. And so I will say right now it is in the present. And you know what Illinois Jones hates? Snakes. And you know what you're facing? 3 snakes, 1 each. So they...
But in these critters before.
They are... so we will do... This is our combat tutorial. And they each get to attack. Now, normally, by default, each attack from an enemy will do 1 heart damage. So, and I will say each of them is going... You're each going to get an attack. There's 3 snakes and there's 3 of you. So remember, the basic mechanic is you start with a pool of 5d6. Then you allocate however many you want for defense. And you just need to roll a single 4 or better on this. And then any dice you have left over, you can use for attacking or defending, or not defending, you already defended, but attacking, using items, all that good stuff. I'm going to say they are going to, however, this round, I'm going to say you're going to start at far range. And they only have a touch range. So they cannot attack you this round because they are...
Slithery snakes.
They slithery snakes. So, so you get a free round. They are all 3 charging you, and you can act. So, if you have any weapons in the far range, I know you do. You can attack. So now let's go over the combat over like what you can do on your turn, which is let's roll dice. You can obviously attack. You can aid another player. You can do, let's see here it is. Move. You can move for free. You can move 1 range band. So if you want to get closer, you can. So you can move and then shoot. You could help another player, and you can also do like other actions, like unlock a treasure chest or whatever. Those cost simple actions cost at least 1 die. So now let's see here. You can spend a number of dice. You can only roll 1 attack. And when you roll attack, you just need 1 4 or better, and then you can roll your weapons damage dice. So
save 1 die for...
Well, they can't attack you this round because they're in touch range, and you're all at far range right now. So you don't have to worry about being attacked this round.
Okay.
So the snakes are just relentlessly charging you.
It's almost adorable.
So, yeah.
Clearly, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so you could just roll, unless you want to assist somebody on their action, but you can just roll all 5d6. And if you get a success, then you can roll your weapon damage.
So I can hold dice back. Something else.
Well, normally, if they were in range, you would have to defend before you could attack.
Okay.
But because they're out of range, you can just have a free attack.
All right. So yeah, here we go. Shooting.
Yep. So you just need 1 4.
And 3 6s.
Okay. There is no critical hit mechanic, as far as I can tell. So you just roll, and now your revolvers do 2d6 damage.
6.
6. All right. So 6 damage to Snake 1.
Snake.
So, Victor.
I will take a swipe at the snake that's attacking me when it gets to close range.
You could move and be in close range.
We'll do that.
Okay. So you move and can attack.
There are 2 5s in there, so.
All right.
Weapon damage for the cleave from the Sorcerer's Singer is 3d6. Mm-hmm. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Do you want to attack the same one that Billy did?
Well, I was going after the one that's attacking me with the hopes of...
Well, no, you can do that, yeah. So 9, so it's at 40.
So I would like to point out that I can actually see how many hit points it has because I have the Shinigami's Eyes.
Oh, yeah, it has 31 hit points. They started with 40.
Okay.
And then Mike.
I'm sharing that information with the group aloud.
I will stay back.
Okay.
Because I would have to get touch to attack. So
okay. All right. That ends the first round. Now the second round. The first snake is close. It will be able to move and then attack you this round. So it will attack you, Victor. I mean, not Victor. Billy.
Yeah.
So you can now. This is the choice. You just need to roll a 4 or a better on a d6. But how many do you want to split between attacking and defending?
I'll defend with 3.
Okay. So roll that.
Nope.
Okay, so you take 1 heart damage. So you're down to 2 hearts. And then you can roll your remaining dice to attack your guy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Didn't roll anything over a 3.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was shit.
Yep. So Victor.
3 for defend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got 6, 6, 4.
All right. You expertly dodge out of the way of the snake.
And then let's see if I can slash it.
They bit my bones.
Yes, that's a 4.
Okay. Now you can roll your damage.
That is 16.
16. All right. It is down to 15 now. As you smack the shit out of it with your magic. Good job. Mike.
Defend on 3. Mm-hmm. I'm fine.
Okay.
Attack with 2. Also hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2d6 and flame 1. So does that...
So at the end of the round, it'll do an additional d6, and then every single round, your flame, as long as you keep hitting it every round, the flame will go up. And it'll do, when it has flame 2, it'll take 2d6 at the end of the round.
Oh, wow. So I stacked it with the combo counter.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Flame and combo counter means that thing is going to just tick up and then fall over.
So that's 10 damage.
10 damage? All right. So it's at 30. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll just assume with your Shinigami eyes, you'll be able to keep relaying HP info and you can attack that.
PC Hive Mind.
Yeah, PC Hive Mind. Thank you. So yeah, round 3. Same thing.
All right, I'm going to defend with 3 again. Mm-hmm. Come on, dice. Be a bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
All right, you take another heart. I don't think you're going to get to defeat the boss on your first go with all 3 hearts.
Let's try my attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did.
Okay, roll your 2d6.
Jesus. Oh, yeah. Okay. 8.
8, all right. So it's at 26 now. And then Victor.
See, we will defend with the 3. Yes, there is a 6.
Okay.
And I'm going to whiff.
Okay.
Flame dice? Flame damage?
Oh, yeah. Do the flame damage, yeah.
An extra 5.
Okay.
Also, your combo counter.
No, that was from the end of last round.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to. It's at the end of the player phase. Yeah, I forgot to add that on. So, yeah, now you can defend.
Now I'll defend with 3. Got a 6. Mm-hmm. Attack with 2. Whiff.
Okay. So the flame takes 1 more d6, but then it decreases. So it goes back to 0.
Okay.
So
3.
3, all right. So it's down to 22. Flame is 0, now 0. All right, round 4. Back to Billy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Billy, don't be a hero.
I'm trying not to. Yay! All successes there.
All right, you've defended. Now you can attack.
And I hit.
All right.
For 7.
7. All right. Down to 19.
3 defend. Successful defense.
Okay.
And I hit.
Okay.
And that is going to be 10 whole damage.
10 all damage. It is down to 5. And then Mike.
Defend with 3. We're good. Mm-hmm. Attack with 2. We hit.
Mm-hmm.
2d6. 3 damage.
Okay.
Flame counter goes to 1. Combo counter goes to 1.
Okay. Now go in. It's the end of the round, so go ahead and do that.
4 damage.
All right. Also down to 15. All right. Billy.
And around we go.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
And shoot. And yes.
Okay.
And 9.
Okay. He's down to 10.
But it's just
Yeah, basically.
it's the fanning of the revolver.
Successful defense.
Okay.
And successful hit.
Okay.
And that is more than 5 damage.
Yep. It is gone. Good job.
Bleh.
Defend with 2. Got a 6, so we're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking on 3. Got a 4, so we hit.
Okay.
So combo counter damage makes it 3 dice. 9, 14.
Okay. Well, your flame will do at least 1 damage
Yes.
to it. All right. So you've successfully cleared the first room. You each get a silver coin for that. Let's take a look and see what else is in here. And yeah, just snakes. Terrible snakes.
Just running around with 1 heart after the first room. Good job, Tom.
Can we fill hearts again?
No, when you die.
Yeah, but I don't want to die again.
Yeah, you have team hearts that'll reset your character once you pass. So you can go north or you can go back to the start. But I assume you probably want to go north.
You assume correctly.
Okay. Let's see here. It is a puzzle. Where is the puzzle? Where's the dungeon? Let's see here. Events. Puzzles. Here we go. Will be okay. So I have to make sure. The way they do dungeon layouts or how they design this takes a little getting used to because they are designing for 3 different things. Puzzle A is the flooded fountain. Okay. So you enter into the room to the north and you see unlike the usual tiled surfaces of the tomb, the floor and ceiling of this room are each made up of one large flat piece of sandstone. In the center is a broken water fountain. And along the wall are 3 torches and a faded mural, but otherwise the room is empty. As you enter, the floor sinks in just slightly and the fountain begins to flow with water. But the broken fountain has nowhere to drain and starts to fill up the room. So, of course, you don't have to worry because you literally don't breathe. So each round, the room will fill the water 1/4 of the room. So you each get an action. So let's see here. And yeah, so what do you want to do? You can check the room, investigate, and make some sort of this out of combat stuff. So this would be like checks made with smarts to investigate, or you can do. Yeah, tell me what you want to do, and I'll figure out what dice to roll. So it should be pretty obvious. So, but yeah, if you want to proceed further, you have to solve the puzzle.
Yeah. Let's figure out what the puzzle actually is. So,
Okay, you're going to investigate.
Yes.
All right, roll smarts.
I've got 3 dice in that, and I whiffed.
Okay.
1, 2, 2.
Well, water's surprisingly cold. Actually, you think, no, it makes sense that it's cold. It's not been heated. Why wouldn't it be cold? Why was I surprised by that?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the sensation of being cold. Yeah.
Can I try?
You can try, sure.
2 dice.
Sure.
I have no brain, but I think.
Yep. You realize the floor is a pressure plate that started the water. So as soon as you set on it, it triggered the water. So you figured that out this round.
So PC highlight relay.
Yeah, you're all talking to each other. And then Mike.
What do skill items do?
They give you an additional die when it makes sense. What's your skill item?
Archaeologist guide.
Oh, yeah, I would apply this to that, so you could add 1 die to investigating it.
3 dice. I succeed.
Okay. Let's see here. The large ceiling stone seems to be loose. You look overhead. So the room has now filled up 1/4 with water. So you are 1/4 of the way of drowning. So good job. So next round, you can keep investigating, or if you want to narrate you doing something else, you can.
I will keep investigating.
Okay.
Okay, you said that there were 3 torches on the wall.
There are.
I am going to investigate the mural and see if it says anything about what to do with these torches.
Okay. Well, first let's
I
do
look for a way to see if I could maybe stop the pressure plate, or if that can do anything.
the one. Which pressure plate?
The one that started.
Oh, the floor one. Okay. Yep. Good.
Okay. Oh, now my skull's filling up with water, so I can't think right now.
I said it's only a 4th. It'll be half at the end of this round. So.
Well, I'm bending down looking.
Yeah. You are. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Sorry. What was I thinking?
I'm sticking my head in it, Ross.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, 1, 2, 6. So,
Okay.
how about those torches?
Let's see here. The faded mural depicts the torches releasing more water. It was faded, it was hard to make out, but when you got close to it, you managed to figure out what it was trying to say. So, yeah.
Okay, so torches release more water. So either we want to flood the room, or we want to find a way to release the water out of this room.
Mm-hmm. So you're figuring that out. What do you want to do?
Investigation.
Okay.
Succession.
Okay. Let's see here. Did you get 1 or 2 successes, by the way?
2. Well, actually, no, 3.
3,
4, 5, 6.
All okay. You keep looking at the ceiling. You realize the ceiling is also a pressure plate. The room is now filled half up with water. So we'll go back to Billy.
All right. I will try again.
Yeah.
There's something that we can look. Something on the floor that we can release the water from.
Okay.
Hey, think he started again?
On the floor, you say? Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Like a drain, or
It is. Let's see here. The floor and ceiling seem to be made out of the same kind of flat stone. You run out of things to investigate.
relay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Stand on my head.
All right.
Extend my tortoise neck so I push him into the pressure plate up top.
Give me an agility test to
Oh, that I could do.
successfully balance on the were-tortoise's head.
Ah, I've done this before somehow.
You got a 4?
I did.
Okay. Yeah. You press the. As you're about the room is now 2/3 about full. Before you get to 3/4 full, you push on the ceiling, and well, actually, no. You how many successes did you get? Just 1. Mm-hmm. Or you start pushing on it. You realize you're not quite there yet. So you need 2 more successes.
It's like come on, come on,
That's both of your actions.
Come on, my terrapin friend, we got to push this further.
So yeah, so it's not quite done. You're on the right track though. So how are you going to press on a ceiling pressure plate?
It's like climb my bones.
I'm not sure what is your strength rating? Are you okay? Yeah, he's strong enough to hold us both. I will climb up onto his shoulders and push behind the plates.
That sounds like agility to me. You could. Definitely not smarts, but either agility or strength.
Agility, we got 1 more.
All right, 1 more. So the room is now 3/4 full. So one of you has to make 1 more success on an agility test.
Well, that's my thing.
Okay, well let's see.
Let's see how well the thing it is.
It's a bad thing.
All right.
But fortunately, it's a good thing.
All right. So,
I helped. I loosened it for
so
you.
it gets about 90% up as you're all like. Actually, you're holding your breath at this point. You're.
Actually, I'm fine.
Well, yeah, you would be fine, but like.
I don't want them to die.
Yeah.
Standing on the skeleton.
The water's almost there, and it starts draining out.
Please tell me it's like a flushing sound.
Sure, it is now. Yeah. Does that help you be immersed as you were immersed?
You know what? That's like I'm there.
Okay. So
Someone go flush the toilet.
you
That's a copyrighted sound.
you each get another silver coin as again you solve the room.
John Crapper would like a word with you, sir.
And you can continue to the north left path.
More lefter.
And actually, one thing I should ask, are you all marching side to side, or are you sending someone out as a scout between rooms? There are hallways, of course. I should have mentioned.
So we poke the gun out front.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like put the gun out front.
Yeah, I got guns.
Okay.
I didn't know that. It's like my whole thing.
So, let's see.
Just like agility is your thing?
So you got guns in your hand and you won't go.
I mean, sometimes agility is my thing, but apparently these dice have had, fates decide to have a 6th sense of humor.
So in that case, you go first as the scout.
Okay.
Heading to the north, and then you step on the floor, and the funny thing is, it doesn't support your weight anymore, and you start tumbling down into a pit filled of snakes that eat bones. So give me agility.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah. Who would a trap?
A bone snake.
Bone snake.
All right, got one.
All right, you managed to get out of the way, or you managed to pull yourself up and grab onto the other side.
I ain't got nothing against you, snakes, but not today.
So in order to get to the next room, though, the two of you will have to get over this pit of snakes. So you can jump with an agility test. That's pretty straightforward. Or one of you can describe how you would disarm this trap or circumnavigate it so the other doesn't have to deal with it anymore. But that is the situation for y'all.
That is the sitch.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like there's a smart way around this. Can I think my way past this puzzle instead of agilitying my way?
Sure, yeah.
Let's try that.
Of course, the penalties for failing would be pretty obvious. Yeah,
I succeeded.
You did
3
succeed.
successes.
So you realize that there is a hidden crevice nearby, and you find a rope that you can throw across to Billy, and Billy can tie it on there, and you can shimmy across it. Either tight walking to show off, because, or you can just like grab on and hoist yourself safely. Either way, I'm not going to require a skill check, and because you did so well, you don't have to make a check.
Yay!
So
Agility is 1.
yeah,
Teamwork!
all right.
It makes the dream work.
I suggest next time we use Billy as a grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
Let's see here, and you know what? You continue on. I'll let you decide. Is this in the past or the present version?
I like present.
Present. All right.
Well, actually, which one is the altogether really nice, pretty one?
That'd be past.
The past is like after it's ruined.
Dilapidated?
Yeah, dilapidated and ruined.
Let's go with the present that is nice not ruins.
No. Present would be the ruined, and past would be the nice version. Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah.
That's why it's called the present.
So you went the present version where it's ruined.
Oh, no, we want the non-ruined.
Okay.
Let's be clear.
All right.
Non-ruined? Everybody good? Non-ruined?
All right. Very good. You go into a crypt, and there are no dust and cobwebs, but you can see these corpses laid out on tables as though they're ready to be, mummified. Yank the organs out of the nose, all that fun stuff. But evil necromantic energy channels through them. They are quite mummies yet. But you know what's not quite a mummy? A zombie. And there are, let's see here. There, 3 zombies.
How many hit points do they have for us?
They each have 80.
Oh. So these are a little bit more solid than those snakes were.
Mm-hmm. And they are also at the touch range enemies, so you start at far range on this counter. They're not very fast. And there is a special property to them. But dun dun dun. Yeah, we will.
My Shinigami eyes tell me what. Well, I can just see enemy hit points.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can see enemy hit points, and we'll this time just go from left to right. So, Vic,
suggest we double team one.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay,
and I feel like if you can stack up your damage on the one or on number 2, eventually the damage stacking will get over that 80 hump.
All right. So number 1, we'll both go after number 1.
We both go after number 1.
All right. Are they at far range?
Yes, they're all 3 at far range.
So I will move to the point where I can hit it because it's close.
Yeah, you can move, and you can move 1 range band for free and then attack. And you get to use all 5 dice this round. So
Yay!
I'll definitely hit.
Okay.
I hit 2 as well. All
right.
And we're going to do a whole whopping 9.
I will do 10.
19. So 61. So good job. And then Mr. Mike.
I have no range, and I must wait.
Okay. All right.
I see what
yours
you did
is
there.
touch only?
Yeah.
All right, they move forward.
And got Snake AM, haven't you?
And then new round, they now move again. So they get to go and get within touch range of everybody.
What an asshole.
Well, yeah, basically. So now you have to allocate between
Defend
and attack as before.
Yay, I defend.
Successful defense.
Okay.
But I miss.
Okay.
I did succeed on my attack, and that will be 8.
8.
3, 1, 4.
We are warriors of light.
Yeah, that's something.
And I hit on my own target for 8, and then 2 more flame damage.
Okay. 70. Very good. So yeah, the fight continues. It's pretty straightforward combat mechanics till you start unlocking new weapons and that kind of thing. So yeah.
Back to
Yeah. Just let me know if you take damage.
I do not.
I took a damage.
Okay.
I actually inflict damage this time.
Hey.
A whole 6.
I did succeed. Combo counter.
Is 6 damage you said? Tom? Okay. All right. And how about you?
9 on ours.
So 47 minus 9. 47, 20.
We're making Ross do math.
Yeah. Yay.
13 combo damage, and then 10 more flame damage.
So 23 total?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know if the damage types matter.
Not for these guys. There would be some that it would matter, but yeah. Yeah, just keep going. New round.
Successful dodge.
Successful defense.
Okay.
Successful attack.
Attack.
And 10.
10. Okay. 26.
15.
All right. 11.
19 regular damage,
Okay.
and then 14 flame.
Okay. There's 24 already. So yeah. Very good. Another round.
Okay. This time, Billy, why don't you shoot the other one? Because I think I can finish this one off.
All right, shooting the other one. Don't you worry.
So then shooting the third one?
The middle one.
Third one, yeah. The one that is currently the untouched zombie.
Well, I definitely dodge.
Okay.
I
I
hit.
take another damage.
Okay. Let's see. Another damage. All right. You see you did hit.
I did.
Okay.
And that is a teensy bit of overkill.
Okay.
We needed 11 to kill it, and I did 17.
Very good.
You killed it extra dead.
Do you kill yours?
20 regular damage, and then 16 flame.
Yes.
36.
Yes.
That is a lot of overkill.
Did you hit?
I did not.
Okay. All right. There's one left.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Try team, back again.
I dodge.
So
I hit.
I think that since there's only one left, only one of us needs to dodge, right?
That's right. Good point.
I dodged. So
Okay. Yeah. Next time I'll randomly
11
roll to
damage.
see who is attacking. Yeah.
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. 9.
And that is 12 damage from me.
I'll tell you what. Next round, I'll just do all 5 of mine for defense, and then you guys just.
Well, he'll choose different people to attack us.
It is up to him.
Yeah. The enemies
No,
don't do what you
he
want.
has no choice. Well, then I will taunt him.
Okay.
7 total damage.
7 total damage. All right. He's down to 40. What'd you get? Did you hit?
I did, and I did 12.
12. Okay. 8. Cool. Very good. All right. New round. He is going to attack Mike.
Okay. I'll do 3 damage on the defense. I am fine.
Okay.
And here we all go. Yep.
Succeed.
1, 1, 1, 2, 5. I hit.
I did another 11.
Okay.
Total of 9 damage that time.
Okay. So 20. He has 8 left.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. He's dead. All right. Each get another silver piece. You can see there's actually now an intersection. You can go to the right, or you can keep going north. The right.
Go this, you could go that.
Yeah.
Since I've got the magical scrolls, can I loot the room for something fun?
What do the magic scrolls do? Is that a special item, or is that your skill item?
That is my skill item.
Skill items just help you make
But
checks.
can you only use those once?
No, the skill items are just with you.
Okay.
But they just help you with
the special items.
The special items, it depends on what they always work. Oh. They're permanent. So they're not one-shot items. So you should have been doing double.
I know, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Well, now
so
you know.
now I know.
Now you know.
And now I'm going to use the shit out of it.
Okay. So I'll say for the room to the right, you can hear the sound of and gold chinking. Someone counting gold coins off to the right.
Yes, greed. Yes.
Yes. So you can check that out if you want, or you can press on to the north.
Let's check out the Balgrim.
Ross is clearly presenting us with a potential story that we should definitely explore.
There is a bronze golem. He is in. I'm just adding a little bit of touch where he's wearing a big trench coat, and he says, "Hello, strangers." He runs this golem runs a small store inside the tomb. It is hard to say how he got in or how long he's been there, but he it says he can't talk, but he actually can talk, and there are price tags on that. And so you can determine what's for sale when the players roll once for each player, and each items can be purchased once, but only for the items rolled. All right, so this is a D20 table. So I'm going to roll 3 D20. And let's see here. So item 19, green foam hands, which is 8d6 silver, damage 20d6, range, touch +1, or touch and +1 strength. So that's very powerful. Natural 20, Wishing Star. That is 16d6 silver. So consume one wish, make one use, make a wish, choose one, gain 100 silver, gain 10 gold, restore all party and player hearts. Each player rolls on the current 4 loot table or instantly teleport all players to the next starting floor. I'm going to reroll that because you guys can't afford that anyway. Dual Wield. It's a passive item. It adds rate of fire 2 to all weapons that don't already have a rate of fire. That's 46 silver. I'll roll that in a second. And so I'm not... This is biased towards high level things. All right, 13. Slot machine. That's also 4. You know what? I'm just going to put something with a lower number so you actually have a chance of affording that. I'm just going to roll a d6 because all these items are very expensive. Heart bottle. That is 2d6 silver. Let's see how much that is. That is 10 silver. That is a consumable, 2 uses, heals half a heart. So that's item 1. Item 2 is slot machine. That is 46 silver. And that is 2 plus 9, 11. Let's see here. 11 for the slot machine. 1 use recharge when you enter a room. Roll 3d6. If 2 dice match, gain 1 silver coin. If 3 dice match, gain 1 gold coin. So let's see here. And then dual wield, which is also 46. And that is 9 gold coins, or silver coins, sorry. And that adds rate of fire 2 to all weapons that don't have rate of fire. And that's a passive item, yeah.
So
you can afford
nothing.
He's cleared 3
apiece.
Yeah, so that's 9.
Yeah, and the cheapest item was 11.
9. No, the 9. The one I just rolled.
Which one? The
passive, dual wield. Yeah. So if you combined your stuff, you could get on dual wield for one of you, which is a passive item, adds rate of fire 2, which means you attack twice for each attack action. I believe. Let me double check.
Which would make your fire weapon really, really useful.
Right.
Oh yeah, because it would stack flame twice and the combo counter twice.
Yes. Billy, are you okay with giving up 3 whole silver to give our turtly friend dual wield? Flamethrower?
Like, it comes and it goes. I'll actually do a little walking the coin. Making cool clicking sounds because that's what I do.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack.
All right. Let's see here. All right, cool. All right, so he's like, I'll sell it at a high price, strangers. Good luck. Yeah, he's very original. So as a character,
I think I've seen this guy before.
No, you haven't. He's very original.
A number of times.
Nope. No, you haven't.
As I travel through the RPPR multiverse, I've seen him before.
Nope. Gary Gollum's General Goods. That's his name is Gary Gollum. It's very original from this new game. So, but you continue on, and the next room does have a treasure chest that all 3 of you can use, and so this is a D20, and I'll let you all roll that. There are D20s. I want to use those. So each of you get to roll a D20, and if you had a magic item, you can do that.
7.
That's a passive item called Old Photograph. Reveal all loot room locations.
Okay.
So we would look at this photograph. So I've got a 3.
Sunglasses is also a passive item. Let's see here. Damage 8d6. Range close cone. That I don't know why that's treated as passive. Range close cone. Okay.
19.
Well, I'll tell you exactly why, Ross. Because I'm going to make a nice solid quip.
Yeah. Yeah, but it sounds like a weapon, not a passive.
Is it a weapon?
It says it's passive.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll look at that for a second. So I'm going to treat that as a weapon. You can't. Let me double check that to make sure, because if it's passive, that means it goes off every round without you having to take an action, which seems very powerful. But what do I know? Tom, 19. Okay, barbed wire bat. Rain damage.
I'll put Lucille on here.
Yeah, 14d6 range touch. Gain the intimidation skill, which gives you a plus 1d6 whenever you try to intimidate someone.
I have to roll 14d6 if I hit with it?
When you do damage with it, yes.
Jesus.
Well, there's more d6s in there, so...
There's so many d6s.
There's so many d6s here, yeah. I don't need all of these d6s.
I somehow feel dirty holding this thing.
But yeah, maybe
on that bad
given how much enemy HP stacks, maybe that does explain why it's passive. So every round you're just basically getting an extra attack. So yeah, I'll just let you can every round do it. It's a close cone, so you can hit up to 2 characters. Let's see here. Passive or mechanical benefit throughout the dungeon. Yeah. So you continue on. You have bought items at Gary the Golem store, and then you found some loot. Things are going great for y'all.
So anyway, to the conversation that we were about to start, Ross, how much do we want to metagame this shit?
I mean, this game is very combat heavy, as you can tell. So feel free to try and break this system. Try and be as powerful as you possibly can.
Tom, may I trade you my 2d6 plus flame torch for a 14d6 Lucille?
Well, as we said to the rules, I must break you.
Okay. Trade.
But you're still keeping your dual wield to
Yes.
attack twice around. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing in the rule saying you can't pool your resources or trade items.
Oops, should have thought of that.
Yep. Let's see.
Day 1 patch drops. Fuck.
No. All right. So you head into the next room, which has ghosts. Actually, no, they have warriors.
Warriors!
No, sorry, I got it. Yeah, it is ghosts. This room has a deep well in the center. At the bottom lies a burial chamber for thieves who've turned to dust over the centuries. The only thing left is the wrath of souls, but yeah, so ghosts. And let's find out what the ghosts... and there are 1 ghost per player, I believe. Yes, 1 per player. So there's 3 ghosts. And the ghosts start with 70 hit points each, but they have a close cone attack, so they can hit each of them can hit you 2, unless you try and maneuver around them, which will take an action to space yourselves out so that you're not all hit in cones. Let me double check the close cone rules, because yeah,
it's going to take a moment on that.
Yeah. Yes. Let's see here. Yeah, for a game that does theater of the mind combat, it does say you can use these maps and grids and stuff like that, but it doesn't it's not optional, and I don't want to do that. For that, here it is. Cone. Yeah, it has 90 degrees. A cone is 1800 is 360. The range of the cone. Okay. Yeah. So, for the sake of expediency, I'll say each of the ghost cone can hit 2 players unless you take actions to, be out of range. So, each ghost has 70 HP. So,
I'll take an action to be by myself.
yeah, so they can all move and hit each other.
To be fair, they're going to start by coming out of that pit. Right.
Well, it's not touch, so they get to attack on the first round. So they each come out. I'll say,
my cone, Ross.
Well, they get to attack first. They always get to attack first. So I'll let you guys determine. Actually, yeah, the only real choice is for you. You two can space each other so that you're not within cone range. You're not in overlapping cones. But for you, yeah, you can try and position yourself so that you can hit 2 of them. Then you get 2 attacks as well, because they have cones the same range as you do. So
the glorious thing about it is that my cone is a passive and it always fires.
Yeah.
So I can just use my actions to dodge.
Yeah.
Just let my cone do the work.
Okay.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
So if you want to, but then you'll need 2 successes. So you can spend your 5 dice to dodge, but if you want to hit them twice around, you can, but that means you'll have to get 2 successes because you're getting 2 attacks. So I'll let you determine, Victor, how you want to play this. Do you just want to target 1 ghost at a time, or do you want to be hit 2 of them around with your sunglasses?
Well, I think that we're going to wait to see just how much Lucille hits.
Okay, so you're gonna be a little more offensive.
I'm going to go last.
Okay.
Is what I'm going to do.
All right, so each of you, they can attack you in this opening round. So each of them gets out, we're ghosts of dead thieves. You will be like us. Blah.
Right. I'm already dead.
Yeah. Well, you'll be double dead. Look at us. We don't need enough bodies. Look at you, Mr. Corporeal, Mr. Intangible,
Like, hey,
Mr. Has Mass.
None of us ask how we are when we're dead.
How are you?
Like, doing all right.
Well, we're not. We're dead and we don't have mass.
Like, well, that's all. That's all just that's subjective and a part of perspective of how you are.
Sounds like this lack of mass has a profound effect on you.
Yeah,
It's a mass
ectoplasm.
It's a mass effect, then, isn't it?
It is a mass effect, and you're gonna have to make some sort of mass action, or you'll get the reaction of taking damage. So,
Well, then I shall defend myself.
all right, each of you needs to defend one attack.
I do. Well, I do defend.
Okay.
I do defend.
I do declare and I defend.
All right, you can each act with your remaining dice. So let's do this one at a time. Victor, you get to use your passive.
Okay. So the passive just does 8d6, it says.
I'm going to say you still need to. Yeah, you still need to get a success. If you just automatically did 8d6 every round, I don't know why. That must be a typo because let me see if I can find another passive item that has that. Yeah. I think that's got to be a mistake. That's got to be a because no other weapon has that. That's got to be a weapon. Sunglasses. See,
it's on the first floor loot table. It says passive. It's a D rank, damage 8d6, range, close comb.
Yeah, it's got to be a weapon. So you can choose to use it. So it doesn't make sense for it to be the one passive attack thing.
So, question.
Yeah.
With the...
I am going to hit with my active attack on it, though.
Okay. That's 8d6. Yeah.
With the rapid fire or rate of fire 2, do I roll my attack dice twice? Or do I roll them each... Or do I split them into 2 attacks?
That is an excellent question. Let me look that up. And let's see here, Judy, because that is... It's like page 18. Here it is. Rate of fire. Whenever you choose this weapon to your attack, you can make a number of attacks up to the rate of fire. For each of these attacks, you must commit separate attack action pool dice.
Interesting.
But each hit allows you to roll the damage of the weapon. So you have to allocate dice per attack.
So I did 25 on my comb.
Okay. 25. Actually, you know what? We could do this as kind of a rate of fire thing. Maybe you can do both in a round. You could do your sunglasses and your standard attack, but you have to allocate your dice before you... and roll those separately. Does that make sense? Is that fair?
You know what? I'll go with that.
Yeah.
At least until I've upgraded the wizard's finger, I'm going to be using sunglasses every time.
Okay. But yeah.
I only have 2 dice. I'll just allocate.
Although if you want to sacrifice your sunglasses to upgrade your thing, you could do that too.
I can't.
Okay, it's only...
So sunglasses count as a D rank according to the loot table.
Oh, okay. It's too low.
Sorcerer's finger isn't going to do anything.
Okay. All right.
Lucille, on the other hand, is a B rank, and so if I fed the bat into the...
but you probably want to try out the bat first.
We want to let the bat go.
Okay.
We want to use the bat, because the bat does more damage than the B rank Sorcerer's Finger.
Okay.
Metagaming!
Mm-hmm.
Since I have 2 dice in my attack pool, I'll just say I'm swinging 1 each.
Okay. That makes sense.
They both hit.
Okay. You might be able to one-shot this guy. Yeah, if you want to use an app to roll all these dice, yeah, I'm not going to say no.
I think I've got an app. I should have an app.
If you type in D6 roller or Google roller or whatever, I'm pretty sure you can pull up. I think Google definitely does have a built-in or a web roller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or failing that, we can always use the Discord. Although
Using the Discord
Discord demands blood all the time.
Yeah, I mean
that could be 14 whole points of damage.
Let's see here, it's 8d6, 9d6, 10d6, 11d6, 12d6. Let's see here. 13d6. Yeah. I rolled, if you want to use my number, or you can use your own.
I just rolled 106.
106? Oh, for both attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that deletes source code of that guy. That goes
the
to
very
the
idea of him.
Yeah, no shit. He had 70 hit points. He did 106. Yeah.
Yes.
And Daily Corpse.
Well, my number's not as big as that, but I inflicted nothing because I missed.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, this game is designed because trust me, I looked at the boss, and anyway, new round. Let's see here. There's 2 ghosts left. Actually, you know what? Both of them are going to attack you. They realize you're kind of a disproportionate threat.
Hold on! Holy shit!
Yeah. So now here's where the aid mechanics come in. You can so both attacks are targeting you. Now you two can allocate dice. For every 2 dice you spend, you give him 1 bonus dice.
I will give you a bonus die.
Okay.
Because I can put both of them in my cone with 3.
And I will give you a bonus die.
So you have 76 to use now.
Okay. And then I say I'm being attacked twice.
Yep.
All right, so we'll do 3 through... No.
So you can roll all of them, and you need 2 successes, obviously. So you don't have to allocate them per attack. You can just roll a pool of d6s and allocate them.
Oh, okay. So I roll my defensive dice, and I need 4 successes.
No, 2 successes.
2 successes. Got it.
And you have 76 total. 76 total to work with. So
I'll do 46 on the defense.
Okay.
And 3 successes. Haha.
Okay. So you managed to dodge all the attacks this round.
Okay.
So you have 3d6 left.
2 for 1 attack, success. 1 for the offhand, not success.
Okay.
And I am just going to gazer beam the others. Mm-hmm. Well, gazer beam them. Mm-hmm. I succeed.
It was both attacks?
Well, it's a cone.
Okay. Yeah. I think... Yeah.
49.
49. All right. Let's see. 21. There's 21 left. What about you? Did you hit him?
Yeah, I did. Watch out, I did 8. The thing is, can't use the barbarian blood until I take a hit.
Yeah.
Makes 19.
Well, I'm starting to find out what combinations of things work and what don't.
Mm-hmm. 30 points to both.
30 points to both. That will kill both of them. All right. Very good.
We did it.
Yeah, I don't know if area attacks, if you have to allocate dice separately, like if 1 die will hit both of them, or if you have to get multiple successes to hit both of them with it. So player phase, attacking. Oof. You hit. So that is something to consider in the future, because what do area attack? If you have an area attack, does that hit everybody on 1 success, or do you have to get 1 success per enemy, but you're just rolling 1 pool? Okay. Question for the playtest. So you've cleared out this room. You each gain a silver coin, as you always do.
That puts us at 1.
Good job.
We're not good at managing money.
No, I'd say you are. You did very well. You invested wisely.
We invested in the dual wield, which is why the ghost died instantly.
The dual wielding tortoise with the baseball bat.
I mean, this does feel like a roguelike game in that regard. You're building a stupidly broken Yeah. Let's see here. So you move on, and you come to a room where there are two thieves. They're breaking pots in search of treasure, and they see that. Yeah.
So they see us?
Yeah, they do. Well, you know what? I'll let you. This is not necessarily going to be a fight. I'll let you decide if you want to fight them, talk to them, or sneak around them. I will allow you to figure that out on your own.
I'm starting to think the tortoise wants to hit them.
Well, I hate to say this, but Illinois says we must, because we need to take out every monster in the dungeon.
Yeah, every enemy.
Every enemy.
Was it?
If you want to do that quest, yeah.
Wait, was it every monster or every enemy?
Well, also if you want to do that, you'd have to go down the other path too.
Yeah.
So you'd have to backtrack to a degree, but yeah. So if you want to get I'll let you. Actually, we'll sort of improvise.
How many hit points do they have, Ross?
That's an excellent question. Let me find out.
I think I'm going to take the Twinkie one on the left. That's just making the wee noises.
They have 110, and they have a far attack range. They have throwing knives, I'll say. So they can hit you. I'll let you make a skill challenge. If you succeed at it, you can get a free attack on them by sneaking up and ambushing them. But if you fail, they will just hit you. So that'll be a heart of damage, and that would knock you down.
No, it wouldn't. I'm shielded.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, do 1 damage each. So that, risk reward. And you tell me what you want to do, and I'll let you determine what attribute you roll. Obviously, the obvious thing is sneaking up on them, and that would be agility.
I mean, I can just bull rush them.
I'd say that's also still agility.
Ah.
Well, I mean, if you want to use strength,
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to...
you could do a leap attack, I guess. Yeah.
Or, like, grab something huge and throw it at them as I'm running. To distract them.
Well, I mean, this is to get in... The skill challenge is to get into position to attack them before they can do anything. So, if you want to get... You have to get into melee. Oh, you know what? For strength, I would say you could pull... Is climbing up the pillar and then jumping down on them.
There we go.
Yeah. So...
I was going to suggest picking up one of those big, heavy pots and using it as a shield. Turtling up.
Turtle.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Either one.
Could I get into cover?
You could sneak into a position and snipe at
Also
them.
have a far weapon.
I know, but get behind cover so I can shoot from behind cover.
Yeah, that's agility. That'd be sneaking.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay. And what are you going to try and do an ambush action?
Actually, yes. I was going to, let's see if I can perceive the right path to step so that I am behind the pots as I go. Smart my way up on them.
No, they're in open ground. No.
Okay.
I just needed the one.
Okay, so we'll just sneak.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I got a success.
Okay.
Just needed the one success.
Yeah.
Okay, I succeeded.
I succeed.
Now you can make a free attack, and they won't be able to do anything. So and obviously, if you have rate of fire, the same rules apply. So,
So
allocate between and they're both near each other, so you could hit both of them theoretically.
Actually, I think I need to sequence this correctly. We'll do 2 dice on the first attack.
Okay.
Success.
Okay.
And
3 dice on the second one.
yes, because combo counter just went up.
Oh.
So triple miss. So
Okay. You hit once.
yes, that's still 14.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm going to put them both within the gazer beam and...
Yeah, I did say they were near each other. So, yeah.
Wait, got to do it. So the wages of theft is death. Yeah!
All right.
55. Kabam.
Okay.
That is 3 hits.
That is exactly their halfway point. They have 110, so they had 110. So one of them now has 55.
So let's see, that's...
These are B tier enemies.
So that's 10, that's 14.
Do they drop B tier loot?
That is a good question. I didn't see... Oh, wow. If you roll a natural 20 on the loot table, you get a mech suit.
23.
23?
23 to both.
Okay. All right, 23.
Bang.
El Cabal?
Yeah, I'm starting to think the damage inflicting is a little lopsided. I just did 9. But I'm behind cover.
1 or 2. 1 is more wounded.
1.
Okay.
To be fair, it is a little lopsided because
You're still using your starter thing.
you're still using your starter.
Like, I had a thing, but he could wield it better.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get you something better.
Yeah.
So, you promise?
We'll roll on that 20 and you can be a skeleton in a mech suit.
I mean, you can go back to the golden star. What did I say he had?
Pony bots.
The wishing star.
Like,
Yeah, the wishing star. There was one other item too.
Or just,
that was 11
yeah,
coins, but yeah.
or just like 2 rail pistols or something.
Anyways, they're both real angry at y'all. So and both of them. Let's see. One of them is going to attack you, obviously, and one of them is going to attack you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry about me. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just shooting my gun. Pow.
Successful defense with a 4.
Yeah. Let me double check that.
It also doesn't help that I'm rolling for shit.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
And I am going to hit with my cone.
Okay.
Successful defense. Miss on one attack. Succeed with the other.
Okay. I mean, I'm just double checking what happens at the end of a fight. Let's see here.
And a nice even 25 to both for me.
There we go.
And then 43 on the one I've been hitting. Turbo dead.
For how much did you get?
I got 25.
25 damage, right? So the first one is definitely dead. And then 43. Let's see here. He's at 44 then.
Go top dudes deal 44 damage.
Well, I did 6.
It was a good effort.
Thank you.
That takes him down to 38.
Well, I'm sure glad I can make the numbers go down.
Sorry, was it 8 damage?
6.
Okay.
He's at 38.
Yeah, 38. All right, good job.
Seeing the monster hit points is useful.
Yeah. Let's see. There is a thing about if you do get knocked down. Oh, yeah. If you're knocked down, you're out of the fight. So if the party health is reduced to 0, the party must immediately retreat. So if all 3 of you get KO'd in a fight, it ends the entire dungeon run. And all these items you found, you will lose them. So roguelike, you can deal with that. So new round. There's one left. He is going to attack you again.
Okay.
I am going to give 2 of my dice so that you have a bonus die. Assist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I got the success, so.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wiffle ball bat him twice.
Well, no, success on the dice.
Okay, yeah.
So then, first attack, success. Second attack, miss.
Don't want to wax.
It's okay. My
55.
Okay, well, he's quite dead.
To splort.
No kidding. All right.
I wonder how many coins they have. Oh, 1 silver apiece.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the section where it says, like, at the end of the fight, you get 1 silver coin, and I think there was something else about looting, but I'm trying to find that section. Again, it's a quick start. Yeah. There it is.
El Casplort. Casplort.
The Kindle app does not have a easy, like, search for a word thing. So you manage to do that. And as you continue on, Billy the Corpse, give me another agility test.
Full agility test, eh?
Yep. It's another pit trap.
I'd make it.
All right. Let's see here. Events. Where are the events? Probably been missing some of these. Where are the fucking events? Probably been missing some of this because it doesn't really explain where these events. There are events in the dungeon, but I don't exactly know where they are. Event, Skeleton Lounge, Wheel, event, Tomb Robbery. I see. Oh, the icons for these are very similar to each other. Okay. I totally fucked up. So the map has like a little icon for enemy and then an icon for event, which is the enemy with a little exclamation point, and it's so small I didn't notice it. So I'll just say, as you enter in the room, I'm going to change the dungeon a little bit. So after you defeat the thieves, you continue on, and you come to another room where there are 2 thieves and 2 skeletons standing in an even tug of war, battling for what appears to be a thieves' loot bag. It is a perfect stalemate. Neither side is budging. The thieves... first, did you make your agility test, Tom?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You avoid the pit trap, so you get out of the way. And then, for the sake of expediency, you've done this before, so you know how to deal with the pit traps. So, good job. But as you continue on, skeletons are stealing... So the thieves call out... so you continue on into the dungeon, and you see the thieves and skeletons fighting over this bag of loot. The skeletons are clacking and clattering, but you are a skeleton there, Billy the Corpse.
Yes.
And these guys stole their clothes. We want them back. And so you can choose to help one side or the other.
Who do you want to help?
If we help them, do they become allies or are they still enemy? Purposes of a quest.
You do not know. You can make a smarts test.
I can do that.
You all can try that, yeah.
Hey, I make it.
I am not that smart.
I've got 2 successes on a smart.
Okay.
2 successes.
2 successes? Mm-hmm. Okay. With that, you realize, yes, you would be befriending one faction and alienating the other if you chose a side.
These have more hit points, so the skeletons would be easier to deal with, especially with friends. But I don't know what the other side of that argument is.
Well, I will say there are different versions of this dungeon, and some rooms are not every room is in every version of this dungeon, if that makes sense. So depending on, you might find like one version of the dungeon later on. That is, it's hard to say. It does seem sort of arbitrary. Yeah, thieves are more competent combatants, but yeah, it is up to you.
But yeah, I go, greetings, fellow skeletons.
Yes, help us. Even though you are a cowboy, and that's only half a skeleton, not a pure skeleton, using modern weapons and not ancient weapons.
Now, come on, I think we're all skeletons in some way.
But you're not a skeleton culturally.
We found the conservative bones.
Well, they're skeletons too. They're just beneath a meat suit.
Yes, then they're trying to take our clothes, our loose-fitting robes and armor.
But now, why would anyone want to steal your clothes?
Well, because they're thieves.
Oh.
They're just in it for love of the game, of stealing things.
Well, I don't mind helping you out, but I do need to find out if they know where I can find beer.
Well, undoubtedly it would be in their... why would you want beer? You're a skeleton. You don't drink beer.
No, it's for a living person.
And you're helping the living? The unmeatened?
They're paying me. Oh, come on now.
They're paying us in fine ancient robes.
Help us. We will give you access to the skeleton lounge.
I'm in. Let's do it. That's all you had to say.
So you sided with the skeletons.
Bone room.
The bone room.
I am there.
You don't have to fight these guys. They see how well you're armed, and they run away.
Oh yeah, they see me. Clearly, they're terrified of me.
Well, they realize they're outnumbered because now they're no longer even. They're already even.
The were-tortoise just waddling up to them menacingly.
Are you prepared to meet God?
Slow and steady, kill the enemy.
Yep. Slow and steady, kill the enemy. It's pretty good.
I just made that up.
Yeah. So you were able to side with the skeletons, and you of course already speak skeleton because you made your character a skeleton. So I'm just going to role play that you know the skeleton language.
I'll translate for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they don't like you. They don't like your dialect.
Is dialect?
I don't know if they get it or not.
So
you're saying that they're lacking in funny bones.
So you can go back and clear the dungeon from the other side, or you can press forward towards what you realize is the boss room.
Well,
you should probably clear the place out first.
We've got a quest that says clear the place out. And then we've also got a quest that says bring back beer. So do you think that we can get beer from the skeleton lounge?
If it's even in this version of the dungeon. There are multiple versions of the dungeon. Of course, you don't know. Yeah.
Well, we did check out the bone room.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, you had me at hello, Ross, there.
I guess the question is, how many rooms are left on this floor?
That is a good question. So far,
The old photograph I have...
Oh, yeah, the loot.
It says how many rooms have loot in them, too.
It specifies which rooms have loot in them.
Yes, actually, yeah, you can navigate back. There is one additional loot room. So you can navigate back towards the entrance and take the right path, and then there is one fight, and then you have let's see here. Okay. Yeah, they need to make these maps a little clearer or larger. They really shrank it in there.
Considering that it's early in the dungeon, it's probably an easy room that we can just stop our way from.
It is, in fact, the exact same type of room it is. I'm just going to be different this time because past and present. So this has spiders in it. And I'm going to say...
Spiders!
Would you like to meet God, buddy? Sure,
Spider bat.
Spider dog.
Spider bat.
There are 3 spiders. And their attacks have a special property if they hit. So that'll be fun.
Makes all of the spiders flat.
When you think about it, existence is the real pain.
But they're spiders. They jump down from the ceiling, so you can't sneak up on them. So you all have to make a defend check.
All right, we'll do it. We'll freaking defend like we got nothing better to do.
Defend with... So are we treating this like a normal pool?
Yes. Yeah, there's 3 spiders, and this is standard combat.
I defended.
Okay.
Defended.
Okay.
How many can I get in my cone, Ross?
Only 1. They are spread out to hit each of you.
That's all right.
And they have 40 hit points each.
1 successful hit.
Okay. That will probably kill it.
56.
Yes, you squash a
Holy
spider.
fuck.
Kasplort.
I don't even get to inflict my 2 guns because I missed.
I did 31.
Okay. One's down to 9, and one is at full health.
I'm not going to say anything, but I think you're doing most of the heavy lifting here.
Billy, shoot this one. It's hurt.
Yeah.
I missed.
Yeah, so you're actually fine. You two are being attacked this round because you killed the one that was on you, and they're at touch. So, yeah.
Don't worry, I've got you, friend.
You can only attack one of them because they're
Yeah, no, but I can still swing twice.
Yeah.
Just think as pain as sensation that you're still alive.
I hit twice.
Okay.
I hit mine.
Well, did you defend first?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what about you?
I did defend.
Okay.
Do I hit? I hit!
Okay.
104.
Can you do...
I helped.
Can you do 6 damage?
Yes.
Okay, it is dead. You cleared this room. You all gain a silver or coin.
Yay.
And yeah, you get to the second loot room. Each of you can roll that d20, and I'll tell you what you get.
The bean footage?
Yes,
What
roll
if
that
we roll
beautiful...
the same number?
I will have you...
Reroll?
Yeah, I'll have you reroll. Let's make it unique.
7.
Oh, shit.
Tentacle Scroll. It's a weapon that summons 2 tentacle minions. Minions, they do 3d6 damage, close range. They cannot move.
Okay, I also rolled an 11. So
I'm guessing the holy shit was Tom rolling in nat 20.
Did you get a
I did it, got an at 20.
Okay.
I see it.
Okay. Oh, that's in this. The mech suit is in the store. Sorry, the natural 20 is on the loot table is a soul stone. Whenever you slay an enemy, gain plus 1d6 damage on all attacks.
There you go.
Well, this would have been useful if I had it earlier.
Yeah. So now you can try and let Billy get the kills. Let him farm some kills.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it is. It's really going to be hard.
Essentially where you hit with a Moab and then I fire a bullet at it.
So, Ross, what do I get with a 4?
4. Let's find out. Oh, Black Notebook. Can be written in with no effects. Synergized with Shinigami Eyes. Write a non-S tier, non-boss enemy name in the book that enemy is slain. 1 use. Recharge every 3rd room. So you get to auto slay 1 enemy every 3 rooms.
Wait a minute.
I am become death, destroyer of worlds.
It has no recharge. Yeah, non-boss,
You see why we
non-S
protect
tier.
the tortoise now.
Yeah.
This is why we have to protect the tortoise.
This is
Otherwise,
why.
he gets a taste for blood.
So you can avoid, let's see here, the next trap because you already cleared the other alternate path around it, going back into the shop, and you can get to event room 2, which is the Skeletal Lounge.
Huzzah!
Let's see here with the Skeletal Lounge. There is this ancient bar, let's see here, is littered with tattered cloth, splintered chairs, and broken glass. Currently being enjoyed by a dozen rowdy skeletons, ambivalent to their favorite lounge's decay. One skeleton shoots apples off another's neck. Their head is under their arm, while a third attempts to chug ale in a headstand to roaring applause. Obviously, the ale goes everywhere. You allied with the skeleton, they go, "Ah, Billy!" And they're fleshies!
Don't worry. It's like, despite their fleshy state, they're good people.
An offered refreshment and a map of the floor.
Beer?
It is not beer.
Sadly.
Well, it says ale. They're chugging ale in a headstand, so...
It is not bottle. It is not beer. You need a bottle of beer, and that is not that. So...
Like, we shall find the beer.
Yes. So you get a map of the rest of the place, and I'm going to change some things. So to the room to the north is a lore room. I
like to think that we also have like deep skeleton conversations. Like
the room past that looks like it looks like all 3. Yeah, no, every version of this floor does have the same sort of things. The only thing different are the puzzles and the traps. So there is a lore room up ahead. So the lore room is a room with a special sort of encounter. Let's see here. The skeletons don't know much about it. So they tell you they tell you it's a training room. They don't know much about it because they're skeletons. They don't need to train. Training is for...
I like to imagine they all have this...
They're traditional skeletons.
I like to think they have deep discussions like, when you think about it, everyone eventually becomes a skeleton.
That's not true. You're forgetting about the crabmen.
Well, see, they're skeletons on the outside.
We're endoskeletons here. We don't trust them exoskeleton types. They're not real skeletons.
If we start splitting bones over that, we're never the bones, the skeletal people.
Again, these are conservative skeletons. They're set in their ways. You could break them and reset them.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
They'll be stronger for it too.
Would, but that just fills me with an icky feeling right down in my marrow.
So you do want to check out the training room, but I will say the Thieves Guild, you know where it is.
Let's go to the training room first.
Training room first.
This unoccupied room is one of the largest the tomb has to offer, about the same size as Colosseum. Big. Large pillars with multi-level platforms create a jungle of places to jump and explore, complemented by a ceiling painted exactly like a daytime sky. And on the ground, scorch marks, feathers, and a torn cloth litter the room, the remains of a great battle with a terrible beast that ran amok in this hall. Hanging off of a low platform ledge is a red cloth belt with a large brass ball and a stone tablet that reads Sphinxy. Finally, a massive mural painted on the wall shows a monstrous winged cat playing with its mother before the creature is lured into the tomb by a runaway yarn ball. The rest of the mural has been burnt away, but the feline-friendly architecture now makes a lot more sense. You can search this room with a stat of your choice, but no more than 2 players can choose the same stat. And so,
Right.
You get to choose any of the stats.
Well, that is just damn adorable. Mm-hmm. Not as adorable as you, but I will use
I will free everyone from their mortal shell.
I love that. That's adorable. I'm going to go smarts.
Most of the people are just pinatas full of treats.
What does 3 successes on the smarts roll get me, Ross?
Scanning the room, you find a secret door. Behind it is a small bag of unopened letters addressed as to Sphinxy from Mom.
Oh. Okay.
Can agility be used in that way?
Yes.
I will use agility. Ooh, I see the hell out of that.
How many successes? Okay. Tucked on the highest perch is a pouch of gold. Roll a d6.
Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, 6.
You gain 6 gold coins.
Ooh,
so that's like 60.
It is.
Buy stuff.
You can. There are 2 other items. I forgot to. I can look them up again. Yeah.
I rolled 2 more successes.
On
Strength.
Good. You all chose different attributes. After pulling up a few loose floor tiles, you discover the remains of a large yarn ball. Gain yarn scraps. Passive. Key. A tier. A shopkeeper could probably fix this.
Oh, I have a thought. We can go back to the golem. Mm-hmm. We can have the golem fix the yarn ball. And basically...
Find Sphinxy?
Yeah.
Because I'm invested in this immediately, but by this mural.
Yeah. We bring Sphinxy's favorite toy, which is the yarn ball, and letters from Mom.
I'm trying to find
Is Sphinxy in town?
I think Sphinxy's in town.
You did not see anybody by that description in town, no. Let's see. Where is the loot store? Here it is. All right. Yeah, the dungeon shop. Let's see here. You got dual wield. There's slot machine.
In the Wishing Star.
The Wishing Star, yeah, which is 16d6 silver. So that might still be outside. So let me add 2 more. Let me roll that again. That is 63 silver. So you gain 60 silver from those gold coins there, Billy Corpse. And you at least got 3 silver.
We did complete 2 rooms.
Yeah.
So we're at 66.
66, all right.
We could get the Wishing Star if we pulled everything.
Or the slot machine.
Let's first see, what would it take to repair the yarn scraps?
Yarn scraps, that is a good question. It does not have... Let me look at the boss description. Because I think some of this stuff isn't fully in there. Like they put in hooks for like the full thing, but it is not in here. So... Boss. Yeah, it doesn't have stats for that. So I will say 20 silver.
Okay.
Just to arbitrarily throw that out. So yeah, but so with the you get Billy. There are 2 items left in the store. I think the slot machine was 11 silver. 1 use, recharge when you enter a room, roll 3d6. If 2 dice match, gain 1 silver. If 3 dice match, gain 1 gold coin. And then the wishing star, which is 63 silver. And you have a total of 66 silver. With those gold coins you got, you get the wishing star, which is 1 use, make a wish. And
Wishing star.
Okay. No hesitation.
3 silver.
Well, he is. I mean,
Oh, good.
because he got that. So, yeah.
So we would need to scrounge up 20 if we wanted to repair the scraps.
Oh, wait. Actually, no. Let's jump back on that. No.
Well, you could wish for more. You could wish for 100 silver coins.
Yeah, but that...
And it would also pretty much refresh us to full.
Well, I mean, you only get 1 wish. You choose 1. You don't get all.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a wish. Not all 3 wishes. You get 1 wish. So,
No, not the wishing star.
Okay.
I'll front the money to fix it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So with the yarn scraps fixed, and with the letters, yeah, if you want to, you've cleared this dungeon, you can literally non-violently defeat the boss and escape and end this. Or do you want to check out the boss fighting mechanics and see what an alternate reality?
If the boss is Sphinxy, there's no way we can fight him.
Yeah, the boss is Sphinx. It just says Sphinx. It actually is not Sphinxy.
Well, if it's his mother, we're not fighting that either.
Well, it doesn't really specify per se.
We're already making up our own story on this.
Yeah.
So
All right. So canonically, we can just you befriend the Sphinxy.
Okay. There's
and manage
nothing
to
more
escape.
us in a game than that, Ross.
Let's be fair.
Yeah, and yeah.
I would also like to point out, if I may, job was to eliminate all of the threats on this level aside from the boss. Mm-hmm. So we weren't even supposed to kill Sphinxy. Mm-hmm. We can still complete the bounty quest for Illinois
Jones.
Yeah,
And I'm sure that in doing that, we can find my bottle of beer.
Harrigan Ford.
We forgot to go to the tomb of the Thieves Guild. So the Thieves Guild.
What we do is we spend several rounds petting the Sphinx.
There would be 3 thieves to defeat, which I think the 3 of you can do.
You think? You got pistols and then 2.
Actually, you could take the tentacle scroll and use that. That would give you 3 tentacle minions to attack with.
There you go.
Sure, I'll do that.
And that also counts as, possibly
Why is it written in Japanese?
Yeah, hey-oh. Well, of course it's written in Japanese. What else?
It's like, we got 2 pistols and 2 weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think you really need to do that. You would get the bottle of beer from them.
Let's go kill them.
Aladdin. Sure.
So, do you want to fight the boss? I don't really.
I'm not fighting the Sphinx.
We're not fighting the Sphinx.
Okay.
We're befriending the Sphinx.
Can we just do a danger room simulation fight of it, because there are different boss fighting mechanics I would like to see.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as it's
as long
this
as
is the non-canon.
No, it's the Sphinx. The Sphinx training robot.
Yeah.
No, this is us giving the Sphinx enrichment.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Since it's friendly to us, it won't actually kill us if it defeats us.
Yeah,
we won't kill
sparring.
it.
We're playfully sparring.
Okay,
we're play fighting and it's fun.
Okay, but it will be the exact mechanics of this. So there are different boss fight mechanics.
But the end will be adorable.
So, all right, because I did want to get that in there. So,
sorry, we're emotionally invested here, Ross.
Apparently, yeah, no, that's fine. All right, boss fights are a little different than normal combat. So I will explain the boss. Bosses cannot be instantly slain. No. Oh yeah, you would have instantly started the fight by killing one of the thieves anyway with the notebook. So yeah, you could have won. You could have just attacked both thieves and one shot of them, or killed one thief per round.
I'll say repent.
Yeah,
but it would serve no purpose.
Let's see here. Yeah, you cannot be instantly slain, stunned, or removed from combat by any special effects. Can't be frightened or charmed. Can't be instantly slain unless it specifically works on that. So boss phase.
One can't repent.
First, I get to roll or choose one of the boss attacks, and then they describe the warning without revealing what that warning has been. So basically, you get where players must spend action pools of rolling them. Different players don't know if they are the target or not when they spin these dice. So, which rewards leaning towards attack warnings, what they possibly telegraph. So you get a warning, but you don't know necessarily what the game mechanics of that are. So
a perfect parry.
Well, maybe it's an area attack, and you can't perfect parry that. So your warning is. So I have to go from like page 15 to like 60. All right. All right. The wings start blasting wind, and this is starting at far. And let's see here. Let's see, who is it going to target? I'll roll randomly first because he doesn't know what you guys do. So, it's the Sphinx's wing. Oh, yeah, let me describe the Sphinx. The great seat of power of the Sphinx is the size of an Olympic swimming pool. The center of the room is a great sand pit glittering with jewels and gold coins. Suspended in the air all around the chamber are hourglasses, shattered and pristine, while the past and present visibly flow through the wall. The Sphinx behaves like an irritable 8-year-old and reads nonsensical riddles. What is the sound of one hand farting? Wrong! You die! Yeah. Wrong! It doesn't matter if you answer right or wrong. It accuses you of cheating and attacks all the same.
So this is Dana Carvey's version of the McLaughlin group. Wrong!
Yeah, basically. So you don't know. None of you know who's being targeted. You know the Sphinx is beating. Its wings are beating. Wind is being kicked up, and so you all have to allocate defense dice now.
I'm going to allocate 2.
Okay.
Yep. 3, and I make
2 successes.
All right. Let's see. Don't know if they are the target. Let's see here. Each player can move this time without spending action with the dice. Yeah, do you want to move? Oh, yeah, this counter starts at far. So it's starting this attack at far range. Each of you gets a move. Do you want to move closer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. How many hit points does the Sphinx have, Ross?
500. So, let's see here. Each boss has a listed dodge difficulty.
Combo!
So, this attack only needs 1 success.
I figured out that these are not the sunglasses I thought they were. These are not David Caruso. These are ruby quartz.
All right. Did you succeed?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you succeed?
Yes.
Okay. Well, a gust of air goes up, and none of you are hit by it. So then, let's see. And all right. So now you all get to act with your remaining dice.
I'm going to move in range and blast them with my eye beams.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll for that.
I'll use the skeletal scroll.
Yes, the tentacle scroll. So the scroll lets you summon up to 3 minions. You can summon 1 per action. Each one is set in place. So you pick a range band, and it has. So you can pick it. You can put it next to the Sphinx, and then it does 3d6 on a successful hit. But you have to roll to attack with your minion. So
Do so.
Okay. All right. Make your attack roll. Okay. So that's 3d6. And
Damn.
All right.
8.
All right. And what'd you get?
24 damage.
I'm helping.
32.
I'm helping.
I'm just gonna start doing this damage. All right, you've done 32 damage to him so far, and you were moving. Mm-hmm. All right, new round. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna say you hear a thunderous roar. So
Defense.
okay, choose how many you want to do.
Yep. I make it.
How many?
1.
Okay.
1 success.
Okay.
2 successes for me on my 3 dice.
Unfortunately, Billy, you needed 2 successes.
Really?
Yep.
Me?
Yep. I rolled randomly for this.
No, I'm yelling at the Sphinx.
Yeah.
Like, how does this make sense?
You take 2 hearts.
Well, I'm out.
Okay, you're out. Well, the escape quest was failed. You can still defeat it. And again, this is non-canonical because you got the yarn scrap. But
The last words before I go out, like, really? Me?
all right. Now you two can roll on.
I will close the gap.
I will hit.
Swing the first. Hit.
Nailed him with eye beams.
49.
49. Okay.
Swing the second. Hit. 50.
50. Okay.
I only did 35.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, you've done 166 damage to him so far. All right. And you're at close range, and you're at touch range. All right. So
Is Tom's tentacle still going off?
no, they disappear.
Hey, you guys go ahead. I'll sit this one out now.
Blech. His bones have been scattered. So
Yeah, but the skull is still talking.
But if we clear the encounter, he'll revive with 1 HP.
no, you revive with full HP.
Okay.
But yeah, if you
I was making a Slay the Spire joke.
so The Sphinx has a cat-like pouncing pose. So both of you can allocate how many dice you want to defend with.
3.
Okay.
2 dice for 1 success.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. You both dodge. It was only required 1 success. So, yeah.
2 dice on the first swing. Mm-hmm. Hit.
Nailed it.
60.
Okay.
14.
And hit again. 56. Combo counter goes to 4.
What'd you get?
24.
24. Okay. All right. 346. All right. Another wings blasting wind.
Double success.
Okay.
Double success.
Okay. Yeah. You've literally never failed a defense roll. So, yeah.
2 dice on the first one. Fuck.
Did you miss?
Oh no, I rolled double 6s.
Nice.
All right.
I think Sphinxy's about to have a very
Yep.
bad day.
Well, I mean, that's, a roguelike for you. Sometimes you can create those builds.
65.
Yeah.
This one was a pretty low roll. 40. 50.
Okay. All right.
31.
31. All right. He's going to keep trying to beat wings. If you survive this one, you will survive. But yeah.
I failed one.
Okay. That will do 1 heart to you. And flame 1, so you'll take more damage. But yeah.
We got a success.
Okay. You need a 2 for this, so you also take 1 heart and 1 flame.
Okay.
And it works differently for bosses. It's not a d6. I'll look that up in a second. Let's see here.
Well, if it's 1, it knocks me out.
Yeah. Players hit with flame. They catch fire at the end of the phase. The player takes half a heart of damage. Decrease their flame value by 1. You can put the flame out as a simple action. So you take half a heart. You can't take half heart damage. So, yeah. How much damage do you do?
Well, let's find out.
Oh, yeah. You can roll to attack. Yeah, if you survive. Yeah.
And so that is going to be... That's 10. Mm-hmm. That makes 14, 15, 16, 20, 25, 27.
27, yeah. That'll be enough to put him down. And let's see what happened if this had been canon. What loot would you have gotten? You would have gotten 4. Let's see here. You each get to roll. Let's see here. Permanently replaced with a 4. Lost 1 loot table. All right. So you each get to. Yeah, Tom, you come back.
I'm back.
64.
Excellent immersion there.
Yeah.
My hair.
You can each roll a d20 to see what you would have gotten. And this is where the mech suit is.
17.
17. Golden apple. Gain a temporary golden heart. If you take no damage for the rest of the floor, the heart becomes permanent. 1 use, recharge every floor.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. It is an active item, yeah. You don't have to roll. He's already
Seeing
dead.
how much damage I was doing.
All right.
Because I got the combo counter to 7.
Okay.
And I did 67.
Okay, he's even more dead than before.
He is not just merely dead.
7.
He
7.
is quite sincerely
Heart
dead.
in a box. Gain an extra heart. What'd you get on your d20?
I got a 13.
Wait, let me guess. There's
coupon.
no such thing as 2
Consumable. 1 use. Pay 0 for the next item you buy from a shop.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
Go back to the shop. Get the wishing star.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you can buy the wishing star, yeah. Yeah, so you buy the...
I would like 1 free wishing star, please.
Let's see here. Man, if you gotten 12, Necronomicon. Summon 2 Cat Thulu minions. Cosmic Horror Cultists with cat ears. They do 12d6, range touch. Roll 1d6 or 4, 5, 1. Stuck 1. So yeah, they and you get 2 of... Damn, that, yeah. So yeah, that is successfully escaped the Tomb of Time. You know, obviously in the full game there would be more floors, more bosses, and you keep rolling forward. Of course, there would be there's I guess some sort of mechanics. If you die, if you get wiped, you lose all those items though, except for your starting items and your gold, or your treasure. So it would be interesting to see what the progression mechanics are. But yeah, you can see how, like a good roguelike thing, steamroll. Once you get the right build unlocked, you get a good build going. But yeah, any other questions, comments, or thoughts on this little RPG?
It's very fast. Very fast. I like that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I did like the... I liked the gear. I liked how there's a couple of tongue-in-cheek references to a lot of different things. One of the gear pieces we could have gone for is the straw hat that makes you stretchy. Mm-hmm. There's a scouter in there on one of the loot tables that lets you see some enemy hit points. Mm-hmm. like all of the little things in there. It's a nice little pop culture hodgepodge, which fits for the place that is
also roguelike, sort of filled with those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So overall, I think it's good.
I think as far like
it's a fun little one-shotter.
Yeah.
The gameplay was fun and punchy. I'm sure that it's not intended to be designed for balance. It's intended to be designed for fun.
Yeah.
But I'm curious if there are ways to improve the action economy or if you're locked to a pool of 5 dice.
Yeah, that's true. I bet in the full game it is. I mean, like, I think, this is the quick start, you know. Yeah. So, probably, I would guess it scales up for higher difficulty, like...
because, like, if the first floor boss required multiple successes to avoid damage.
Yes. Yeah, the boss had 6 attacks. Roll. I mean, I could choose what the attacks were, so I was choosing things that were like a blast radius. It had an attack that could do 2 hearts. The bite attack, that's the one that killed Tom. It also had a far attack that could stun you as well. And then it had a touch blast, so it could have attacked in the move, hit and run type things. So it had multiple things, and like you have to sort of power game to a degree because at 500 hit points, there's no way you're doing that with your starting gear.
Right.
And so,
like you would essentially have to try to figure out. You would have to be able to read the tells to see who they were targeting and pile on assist dice to keep that person alive so that everyone can act normally, and that's just
yeah.
I did take a look at the loot table. There are some items that will help with that, but one of them is on the boss loot table, and that's the Pip Girl, which gives you +1 die for attacks, which would be really useful with your dual wield, especially considering you're swinging Lucille around. Yeah. But
I think we can also agree that the tortoise with Lucille was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I mean, I could see when the weakest boss has 500 hit points, you have to do this kind of stuff in order to like keep up. Because if you didn't have 2 14d6 attacks, like you would just be like those thieves with 110 hit points would be a lot more dangerous. Yeah,
and I feel like it'd be hard to get someone to invest in like playing this as a long-term campaign option. Yeah, if there weren't any ways to like bank.
There's got to be
grow a character.
Yeah, there's got to be ways to like permanently improve your character and that kind of thing.
One of the things that I was going to point out is with the sorcerer's finger. If I consume weapons, we get to restart with our starting gear, but the weapons I consume are going to already power up the sorcerer's finger. So theoretically, if I had died and then come back, but had like grabbed the foam hands that were in A tier at one point, that would have jumped my sorcerer's finger up to dealing 8d6.
Oh, yeah.
So...
yeah, and that would be permanent, yeah.
Also, look, inflicting death's the only way to stop the screaming in my own head.
So, it's a fun little game. It'll be out on Kickstarter probably by the time you're listening to this. And, check it out. Thank you all for listening, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.